good, guys? Lan-hikaru here, once again, back again, with episode 18 of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. In the previous episode, episode 17, because this is episode 18, we got ourselves into chapter 7, finished it off, and we had some prerequisite stuff for us to move forward into chapter 8. I did 2 side quests in between and leveled up some Digimon. Let's have a quick squad recap, because it's instantly going to change just after this. Like, we're going to do something really amazing and it's going to change. So first up, we got Stingmon, who is now got 100% cam. So I think you guys know what we're going to do next, although this is going to be really awkward and I might want to wait. Actually no, I'm going to wait because I need to raise the ability stat, because 9 each and now have 18. I think that's how it worked. I did double check it before. Then we got Wizardmon on the squad, Vidramon, Kabuterimon, Gatomon, Godramon, Vegimon, Graumon, and a newly acquired Peckmon. So yeah, that's the squad at the moment. And before we move forward, we have something that we've been trying to do for ages, and now we're going to do it by fusing both XVmon and Stingmon. We get the DNA Digivolution, or in the Japanese, Jogress. See them do the fusion dance. Paildramon. It feels so good to be at this point, to have an ultimate level Jogress Digimon. And before chapter 8. Ah, it feels so good. Unlike his 2 parts that make up the whole, he comes with his special light attribute attack called Death Parade Blaster, an attack that hits for 2 physical attack, 40 light damage to all foes from the 2 cannons on his hips. He inherits but all of XVmon's attacks, and comes with the support skill Backwater Camp, which increases his damage by 20% but also increases damage received by 20%. He's a relatively bulky Digimon, and you can see when you Digivolve a Jogress, their stats are also reset, so he doesn't have the combined stats. Well, he does. The only combined stats he inherits from his 2 parts and his cam, which are both 100%. If you are to separate this Jogress or this DNA evolution back into its 2 parts, you have to lose 1. So you have to be careful of what you do when you're having to separate Jogress Digimon into their separate parts. And that might have to happen because you need ability at 20 to get his next evolution. And as far as I know, you can't raise ability without digivolving and de-digivolving Digimon back and forth. So what we might do is raise another Stingmon to 100% cam, and then have him as a backup in case we have to de-digivolve and then digivolve him back to have the necessary 20% cam to get Imperialdramon Dragon Mode. But that's for the time being. Because it is a fusion Digimon, his memory cost isn't as high. So we lose a Digimon, but we gain one that isn't as memory intensive. So yeah, we're rocking with Paildramon on the squad. So let's outfit him. Again, he only has 1 slot, which I still find very strange. It looks like he's going to be a physical attacker. So let's boost his defense for the time being. This means we can move somebody up into his space. Who should we move up to his space? We need a virus. Let's put Godramon there. That will be our squad for the time being, moving forward. As I said before, I did 2 side quests in the meantime, and the hint from Kyoko leads us to the Shibuya Labyrinth. So let's... ooh. What's this? This place looks nice. Ah, who the hell are you? Huh? If you want to eat, just come inside, did you say? I don't understand. You don't understand. A lady such as myself can't simply go into a place such as this unaccompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps only I saw the girl. So Lan, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you were having some fun, I got another request for the cyber sleuth. It's quite a big and complex case. Once you get back to the office, we'll find the case on the whiteboard. So that triggers one prerequisite quest. It wasn't the one I was expecting. I had completely forgot about this one. But let's go... It was Shinjuku she asked us to go to, right? I probably should have gone back to double check. Oh, I've had a lovely day off work for once. Getting ready to cook for the second time this week. My family cannot complain. Oh, what's this? I think this is what we need to trigger the next case. Feels like something's out to kill. Case came in from Detective Masayoshi. Hurry and come. What? You felt something ominous in the air just now. Since when have you been so superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already. Cool. So now we have unlocked the 2 prerequisite cases for our next move. That was easy and simple enough, wasn't it? Well, while we're going back, I might as well do the comment question of the day. And the comment question of the day is: are you a night owl, or what's the term? Because it's a night owl and something else. My mind's drawn a blank. Either way, do you like staying up at night, or you an... oh no, it's night owl and early bird. Duh. Sometimes I really think I'm stupid. We need exports. Whoa, 42? Yeah, are you a night owl or a... ooh, I'm buying that. Speed D. Intelligence D. Defense D. Okay, I bought way too many of those than I needed, but I don't care. Yeah, better than the E variants. But yeah, are you a early bird or a night owl? That's the common question of today. Now I have to go change all of this. Intelligence D. Defense D. HP E. You can get the attack D, defense C, intelligence D, Digimon don't care, attack C, attack E. I'm gonna give you agility C instead. If only he had another slot. It'd be really nice if he had another slot. Like, why has he still got one slot? Oh well. So this first one gives us a bank expansion, and this one gives us a bank expansion, so it doesn't matter. Broadway food tour. Which one would be better for this episode? Let's do this one. So the quest is, the undercover eater is our client, and I am an undercover eater of for food reviews, and I need help. I need someone to help me investigate something. Man, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Yes. Yes, I am. How did you know? Haha. Kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case came up from the web. It's quite a strange one. You have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't at risk, so I took it on. I decided to entrust this case to you guys. Don't tell me Nokia is joining us. Ah, Nokia and Arata. Okay. Coco, that egg and rice place. Really doing an all-you-can-eat buffet now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Yes. It's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please try your best on this one. So, the 3 restaurants we're going to are the Chinese restaurant, the sushi restaurant, and the tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? It looks like each one of these places is in the Nakano building. Ah, what about the egg and rice place? We can visit that place we can visit the places in any order. I'm starving. Let's just go. But my egg and rice. It's funny because I plan to cook fried rice today. If I remember correctly, all of them are upstairs, apart from this one. Let's start down and work our way up. Wait, this place is kind of run down actually. It's falling apart. Actually, no, it's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. If it's been detouring, it means it's deteriorating. It means it's been here for a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Great. Let's go in. What are you having? Would be nice to have a menu. What should I have? The chatan looks good, but so does the mapo tofu. Half a chahan meal, and the way I could just have parts of the chahan I like the best. Okay, I'll go for that then. Wow, they give good sized portions here. This was a good choice. Ah, the delicious smell. And the Sichuan peppers. Ah. Okay, without making myself too hungry, I'm gonna stop reading that. That was great. That was delicious. Just like I thought, this place is amazing. It's a great place. Crab omelette and egg chahan with stir-fried mushrooms and egg. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Takoyaki! Get the takoyaki! I'm just having flashbacks of Hyper Japan all the time. Boy, can't wait for this July. Hyper Japan is gonna be lit! Where's the other place? I have no medals to sell. Can't remember where the other place is. Am I losing my mind slowly? There we go. There it is. Hi, sushi place. Sushi restaurant is next. Sushi! What's up? You seem tense. because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come round on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Huh. That's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? You have been to a fancy sushi place. Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on, what do you want to eat? I'm definitely going for the omelette. Huh? The omelette. Ugh, you don't get it at all. Huh? You know, egg was a dessert for a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you'll ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with the white fish. That is true. That is true. White fish, nice, clean, simple flavors, and then you move on to the pink fish. Oi. Some salmon. Oh. The way the experts do it is that they eat clean tasting white fish first, the veggie fish, then the sushi rolls. Ah, that's so boring. No wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. What? I wasn't going to. Anyway, let's just go inside. What are you going to start with? Some people think that they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Can't decide. At times like this, its best thing to do is look for the chef's recommendations. Today's recommendation is squid. I'll start with that then. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that either. That was delicious. Ugh, I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. You know, you never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Well, when you left the restaurant you said oil soup, didn't you? I just wanted to try out once. Is that not right? Comes from the term aisu or sukasu. It's used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way round. Hey now, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Great. That way I can focus on the eating part. Hey, don't just ignore me. I need to remember where the tea house is. I actually don't remember where the tea house is. I have a feeling it's upstairs. Yeah, I have a feeling it's upstairs. Yeah, it must be upstairs. No. No, that's the K-calf. We have yet to actually go to the used bookstore. On the first floor. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. Oh, this place doesn't have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salted mackerel, set meal. Looks like this place serves all kind of food. So what are you having? Ooh, they have an egg set meal. Free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Excuse me. But they have a rice omelette meal as well. Rice omelette. Alright, let's go inside, Lan. What do you want to order? A tea house, cool. I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it. I can't really choose. Huh? Neapolitan pasta. Obviously the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. Bright red tomato sauce and thick spaghetti. Wow. This place really does good Neapolitan pasta. And look at the chopped sausage on top. Can't resist. Okay, now I'm really hungry now. I need to go make some food. I haven't eaten all day. That was delicious. I'm stuffed. The price and taste is astonishingly good. The range of food on the menu is very wide. Just what do you expect from a Nakano restaurant? Yeah. Excuse me. Looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you were hungry today. It's the first time you've ever seen one human stomach take such a beating. Let's report back to the office. This is one of these quests that don't involve us having to use our Digimon, which is nice. It's a bit of world building, it's a bit of other stuff. Introduce us to characters, does some more work with characters, and doesn't involve us having our butt handed to us by enemy Digimon. And it was quick. I don't want to taste your coffee, woman. So there's an invisible slasher that's rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Please help. Let's do this one. So lickety split, because we get 2 expansion drives for this, and if we get 2 expansion drives we can start storing some more Digimon. So the gist of it is someone in Shinjuku, where we found that little digital spot, has been targeting people and injuring them. Detective Masayoshi wants us to go check it out, and see what we can do about the problem. In order to do this, Lady Kyoko has decided to commandeer the public security cameras, see if she can see anything. But the best way to solve the problem is to do it ourselves. And there would be... Ooh, and she references a yokai. The Kama Itachi. The Kama Itachi are like weasels that have sickles for hands, as she says. And if you guys have watched my Okami playthrough, you actually battle against these things. They're arranged in a wheel, and there's normally 3 of them. They use different elements as they spin. So good. And if I remember correctly, because my niece pointed it out to me, there's a yokai in Yokai Watch that kind of looks like one, but she's not sure what it is supposed to be. But she thinks it's a Kama Itachi. I haven't actually been keeping up with Yokai Watch at the moment. They're on like... Oh boy. They're on like season 4. And then you had the, what, 3 movies? I only think 2 of them are dubbed at the moment. And then... Shadow Side is coming out soon with Yokai Watch. And Yokai Watch, oh god, Yokai Watch 4 on the Switch? Oh, that game is going to be godly. I have to get back into Yokai Watch. I know my niece is gonna want it, so I'm gonna have to go and get a Switch to go play it with her. There's a thin line coursing through here. Looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burn spot. Anything else to note found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off? A flash of sunlight reflecting off a window that blinded you. Looks like you froze, Kyo, for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. I guess she's looking something up. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk to her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. Hate ordering you since you don't work for me. Or would you mind looking around more for clues? What is this, an episode of Blue's Clues, bro? Or Dora Explorer. Oh my god. Let's talk about... I have to talk about the Dora Explorer trailer at some other point with my friends, and you guys will have to hear this conversation. We're gonna have to go and do probably a Monster Hunter video or something, where we all get together and talk about stuff, because we haven't done that in a while. Squad's kind of been separated, but I'm getting distracted. I'm getting super distracted. Oh, Digimon, do you have a quiz for me? No you don't. Digimon folk don't seem to be taking off. No. Datamon, I actually thought you had something useful to say. You and I have burgeoning issues, Datamon. It's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk. Bobbing and weaving, bro. Chick is up, bro. This is not the best time for a phone call. Figured out what was going on. The Cobra, whoever they are, they're using a reflection to your advantage. Have you ever heard of the walkie-talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London. That was the centre of a bizarre incident. Yes. Okay, so SparkNote version. The building was plated in glass. This doesn't just happen in London. This happens most places where you have glass-clad skyscrapers. On hot sunny days, the sun reflects, and if the glass is of a particular make and has the particular refraction coefficient, it essentially weaponizes the sunlight into a laser that burns and warps materials in its range. It's crazy, and Kyoko's just telling us that basically it's the same thing is happening. Someone's weaponizing light and turning it into a laser, but the digital wave readings are fluctuating. So what we need to go do is find the Digimon responsible. Let's hurry and do something. I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit's aiming that laser at you using a very reflective surface in your area. You're going to have to use it to our advantage. The fact that the laser is bouncing around towards you means that you can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire, but you have to time it well, or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as the laser's got you, you want to connect jump into it and dive inside. If my thinking is correct, the laser is actually a type of digital wave. Boss, this is not the time to be talking to me about the shit while I'm trying to bob and weave. Look at that look at that dodge, bro. Look at that dodge. But look at it. That finesse. Time to jump, bro. There we go. Into a digital network. We went right. No, we went left last time, so we're gonna go right this time. Ooh, the champion level fire attribute vaccine Digimon Bergramon, who I'm going to kick in the face. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Actually, I don't mind. That was decent. Missed. Haha. Let's try that physical attack. Bah! Not too bad, 94. From 1 to 6. That is a pretty decent stat increase. I mean, main stats seem to be attack and defense and speed. Should we focus on those stats? Ooh, stun recovery. I probably should have carried Cherenmon as well. Ooh, 2 Clockmon. Your physical attacks ain't booty cheeks, bro. I have a Clockmon. Well, I used to have a Clockmon. Clockmon got an upgrade. Hell Crusher. Idle Bubble. Let's use Idle Bubble. Let's put some people to sleep. Knock you down. Let's see. Death Parade Blast. I'm sure in the anime it was called Desperado Cannon or something like that. Hell Crusher. Yeah, I'm sure it was called Desperado Cannon or something. It had a way more unique name than Death Parade Blaster. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm actually going to have to look this up. This is bugging me slightly. I must know. Dragon Man, attribute free data vaccine none. Family, Nature Spirit, Wind Guardian, Metal Empire, Dragon's Roar. Yeah, I was right. Desperado Blaster, Stinger Strike, Electric Bolt, Cable Catcher. Boy, it's been a long time since I've seen. Oh, I can get him in next order. Poop gauge. Oh, that's something I have to deal with. I need to start playing next order again. I did like the first hour and then didn't touch it. Okay, this splits off way more than I thought. Ah, Death Charm. Oh, that didn't hurt too bad. Crit. Yo. Hit him with that holy light. Toodles. And we've got an agility attachment. Okay, we can start farming them now. Which is good, I guess. Okay, this is diverging way more than I thought. Woo! Nothing there. But something here. 8 HP capsules. Oh boy. Ow. Hit them with that Sonic Void. Ooh, Digimon Learn Chain Plus. I actually don't know if I have to start raising Vidramon's cam. Probably should do that. So I think I'll put Pyodramon on the back burner. I'll swap Gramon for Gardramon. I really want to put Kabuterimon in there because I think I have to raise his cam for oops, going the wrong way. I might need to actually raise Kabuterimon's cam for one of his Digivolutions. I need to go double check that. Oops, I probably shouldn't have done that. Gramon, you're monstrous. And this is Vidramon's debut as well. Unlike X-Vmon, Vidramon is a Dragon Man is he a Dragon Man Digimon or is he a Dragon Beast Digimon? Either way, he's a Dragon Digimon, but he doesn't digivolve into Imperialdramon. He has a completely different Digivolution path, which I find more preferable, if I'm totally honest. You get an X-Vmon to get Pyodramon and Imperialdramon, but you get a Vidramon to get something so much better. My second favourite Digimon, surprisingly enough. Hell Crusher. Which will probably won't actually do much damage. No, because it's resisted. I'm an idiot. Because I have virus. Kamita Hammer. Ooh, show off V-Nova Blast. Vidramon's unique move, V-Nova Blast, has a recoil, but I guess a way of circumventing that is to have that as a kill blow at the end of a fight. If that's the case, I can just take advantage of that for the rest of the LP. Ooh, we've got some treasure down there. SP capsules, even better. Ow. You guys, that wasn't even a back attack. Why did they both attack before I did? That's not fair. Although, having said that, the Digimon that I'm using are not all that fast. Wow, at level 15 he's right back up to having 1900 HP. That's quick gains, man. Quick gains. What do I need for Imperialdramon? Stats are probably going to be the same between the two games. Lost evolution, 20 memory. Wait, can I get Dino Beamon? I can get Dino Beamon. Why? I want to have Dino Beam on. Oh, he's only in Hacker's memory. Man, that makes me upset. Dino Beam on is cool. Blah! Who could that be ringing the doorbell? Okay, let's juice it up. Almost forgot the middle space. Is that my grandmother? If there's nothing here, I'd actually be rather disappointed. Dang it, Wizardmon. You had one job. This attack stat must be really low. Hit him in the gut. Yeah, so we can get a Clockmon. Dang it, there was nothing there. I was disappointed. Oh, does it? Oh. I can't use... Oh yeah, I can't use my hacking skills in here. Okay, Tank Mom. Who are you? How did you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? No, I'm just trying to find the person who kept shooting at me. You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was discovered, developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them. For any other purpose aside from that. I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. Yes. But can you stop shooting at me though? Wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my technique over the network and found something else I could do, that's all. So my laser was shooting out into the real world without me even realizing. Sorry about that. Ha 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 ha. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away. Really, I'm just a mean old weapon in the end. No, you're not. I'm wrong, because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. You're really some... Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, I would have made it look very terrible as a detective. Made me look very blah 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 blah. Try again. Read it slowly in your head before it comes out of your mouth. Come on, you can do this. You're not 3 years old. Your mouth doesn't have to run faster than your brain, or vice versa. Whatever my sister oh, I know what my sister cooked. She cooked the holiest of bread. She cooked the holiest of bread and topped it with cheese. That's what I'm smelling. Oh, I'm upset now. Let's have a pause for a moment and just remark how good garlic bread is, and then how good ciabatta bread is. And then when you put the two together, when you have garlic ciabatta bread but topped with cheese, that is a gift handed down from God to the mortals. and she's not gonna let me have any. Anyhow, let's move on. Let's get back on track. I am severely hungry, so let's sort this out, end this episode, so I can eat food. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. If you so desperately make me a weapon again, I'll have to give you what you want, and then some. Take this! The way his arms move always make me laugh. Tankmon, you will, his first move is straight up with a hyper cannon. XV1, please. I might swap Digimon out. Hit him with that exhaust flame. I might swap Digimon out. For Godramon, to have some physical bulk as well. Lucky for us, Hyper Cannon's a two-step move that has recoil, so he can't move on his next turn. For once, can I get that attack up? He's hitting with shock. Never mind, you can be stunned because this is about to be handled. Oh yeah, he learned Heaven's Thunder. Oh no, you missed, you. Never mind, Grandma's got this. My Dragon Wizard Digimon. Yo, boy. Dunzo. That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I must lead, then I wished I had never been created. Sorry, bro. Oh, excuse me. Yes, so the Digimon was made by a foreign military group who decided to use an optical laser and had Tankmon running the optical laser. So we averted a international incident, which could have been bad. It could have potentially started World War III. But can we be done with this now? Because I need food. There's so much talking. So Kyoko deduces that the optical laser was a microwave or photon laser, which, because it was formed through a digital wave, we were able to piggyback on it. That's all she's saying. Again, I honestly feel like this game has way too much dialogue. Where did I put my headphone jack? Okay, I'll figure that out another time. But that's done. Let's hand it in. Cool. Let's see what our next task is. But first, cutscene. I'm not reading out any of this woman's text. I think it's glorious in Japanese the way it is, but just saying, I think she's going to be one of the main villains we're going to be going up against. As you well know, she works for Kamishiro, so damn. I thought EA dropping like 4% of their workforce yesterday was bad. This woman just destroyed an entire department by firing every last person in it. She still creeps me out. Oh dear. She hasn't got the wrong idea. Some companies think that distributing the workload by delegating is a good idea. Sometimes having that one person right at the top making executive decisions is far better and far quicker, as long as the person is capable of consistently making those decisions. I still find it hard to believe that someone somewhere in Japan talks like this naturally. Damn, we got slammed. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. We were about to launch a raid on Kamishiro on the basis of the material you obtained for us, when there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamishiro regarding the raid. Huh? How did that get out? In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. This press conference must have been part of her cunning scheme as well. She probably figured out that if she got it to the press first, she would avoid the apologies and explanation that would inevitably come up later. But to couple that with the announcement of her becoming the new CEO, as well as the new large-scale Eden update, all at the same time, give them the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving connection between Kishibe and the Demon House, and all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow magically been erased. It will be tough to identify them all in the real world. I see. I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamishiro about to tell, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we rushed into the things earlier, it probably would have all turned out the same. Great, just when we're having a serious talk, at least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. And this is why I like Kyoko. This is like her one redeeming feature. There's moments where she speaks through with the voice of the audience. Like, that entire scene was just completely serious. It was just rocked by a single moment. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Great way to write her character. I just wish they put more clothes on her. Ah, call from Nokia. Don't worry about us, just go. Cool. You know the saying, strike while the iron is hot. Chapter 8, No Stopping the Gale Girls. Or we could put your assistant skills to use. I swear that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea. Just a little bit. There's no guarantee that half cyberbody will be cyber form, will be able to sustain itself forever, and if Kamashu finds out whose body it is in the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly. It could be that they are leaving Lan alone on purpose, that they already know the truth for a while now. Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. What did I just walk into? Oh Lan, you're late. Why are you always late like this? Dude, I literally came from downstairs. I'm so glad I don't have female friends who are always cussing me for my tardiness. Back to what we were talking about, what do you mean by Day of Reckoning exactly? Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Huh. That's a bit high-handed. Losing to Fate earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning to form a Tamer group, to face off against those mean old hackers. Tamer group. You both heard of a hacker team called the Judes. The Judes? They're a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right? That's right, Arita. I should have figured you know your stuff. Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon. So what are you getting at? We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers, like former Jude members and other like-minded folks. We'll call ourselves the Rebels, and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from evil hackers. What do you think? Totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? No. Not at all. It sounds like we're in the Star Wars universe, and we're the Rebel Alliance, like... No thank you. I'm a nerd, but that don't play. And Arita would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What? Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked from Kowloon. And you'll be a rebel too, Lan. It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader. There. Then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? Could we also go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short? No thanks. What? You won't do it? Wait, why? Why not? How comes? Why? Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? Well, in that case, you can be the boss, or the captain, or El Jefe, or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for games of make-believe. I'm busy searching for the cause of the crazy sickness. You can do what you want. Hey Lan. What's up, bruh? Is this really best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. But we made a commitment as friends on the chat room to look out for each other. On that first day we set foot in Kowloon, we were in it together, guys. We've been here for the last like 3 weeks trying to sort out digital madness. Can't ditch her now, bro. Can't ditch her now. I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. Okay. What's up with that? This bites. Fine, he doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him. Right, Lan? I don't know, B. I don't know. Like, you asking a lot? Like, you got Digimon, but they're weak as poop, and like, you don't like getting your hands dirty, and like, I'm strong. Like, I got mons, bro. I got mons. I'm strong, but I can't carry the team. Like, you see my shoulders? My shoulders are lean, but they ain't bulky. They ain't mad bulky, bro. And like, I can't carry the team. Like, I can't. We need more people. We need squad. We need squad. Like, can't be one man army. Like. Yeah. Hey you. You're Yuko Kamishiro, right? Heard about you from Lan. What are you doing in a place like this? Kyoko told me what was going on. She said Lan would be here. You have business with him? Because Lan's here with a loud mouth. You had a very serious look on your face. What are you looking at? No, nothing. Monthly special. Hamburger set menu. Huge portions. Thick and juicy hamburgers. Extra rice free. Year round. You hungry? Okay then. See you around. We're still doing this. I'm so angry. What's with that hood wearing punk? Hey, I'm a hood wearing punk. You got a problem, B? He must be thinking that he's all that and bag potato chips. Look at me. I'm such a nihilist. I'm all cool. I'm so hot. Whatevs. This means there's only one solution. I'll be the leader. Nokia, I'm gonna tell you right now. I wanted to end this video like a good 10 minutes ago, but it's been like 10 minutes of talking. And you being the leader, I don't think it's for me, B. I don't think it's for me. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. Man, you'll help me recruit new members, yeah? I have not agreed to a single thing you have said in the last 15 minutes. What? What's with the big long? Why is big long pause there? You don't wanna? You don't want to? I'm really worried about the future. No need to worry. I got a clear goal in all of this. I think Yugo from the Zacklons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever it will be, will be. Wherever there is a will, there is a way. Let's start out by trying to invite Yugo. Oh, you gotta keep Fee completely out of it. She's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks so funny, like her style's a bit She's definitely a perv. Pervert with a capital P. Are you a friend of Lan's? It seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, you're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Whoa, wait up, aren't you Yuko Kamishiro from Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. He really is your friend, man. I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does that mean that we're friends too? What? I mean, right. The friend of a friend is a friend. There's been the way things have been since like forever. Well, yes. I'm Nokia Shiramine. Call me Nokia, or Akana, if you like. I think Anako is like... Anaki? That was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Or Yukorin? That would be totally adorable. I'll be back later. But the funny thing about you is you've got some pretty well developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. I feel dissed. I feel so dissed. Oh, I'm gonna go sit in the corner and curl up in the fetal position. Like, I feel absolutely destroyed. She just broke my entire universe into smithereens. Like, oh, the pain, the suffering, the sadness, the depression, the anxiety, all of it. So crushing. Breaking the fourth wall though. Wow. Anyway, let's go find Yugo. Yes, I'm going back to the agency. Okay, fine. Well, that was fast. Aren't you? Are you done with the business with your friends? Yes, she has crazy rebel ideas. Okay, so we gotta meet up with... Yeah, we gotta help out a bunch of people. One good turn deserves another. You're saying I'm saying the proverb wrong. Huh. If that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning. Well, I'm so done because that lasted way like a... what do you call it when a Digimon looks like an 8-bit sprite? Oops, wrong one. Dot? I got a bunch of messages from people. His episode, the top score disappeared in the game. Was that you? Well, if you're involved, let me thank you. Meet me in Nakano Arcade. Oh, we have so much stuff to do. But yeah, those are the prereqs done. We still have a little bit more to do as part of this chapter. And now we started chapter 8. Like, we're back to where I had originally played up to. So everything past this point, well, no. Everything past when we get to Asakusa will be brand new for me and for you. Feels good to actually get to that point. I'm done rambling and making noise. I'm gonna go make some food because I'm starving, and I have to cook in like 3 hours anyway. I'll just wait for dinner. Yeah. Anyhow, if you liked what you saw here today, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share with your family and friends, hit me up in the comments below. Don't forget that comment question of the day. Are you a early bird or a night owl? Check out my social media links in the description below. If you have any suggestions or critiques or Digimon you want to see, Digimon profiles you want to see, all that good jazz, please write it in the comments. You will never see these things if you do not ask. Ask and ye shall receive by the grace of God. Or just me. But yeah, I've been your boy Lan-hikaru, and I'll catch you cats later.